Welcome back to episode 47, part 3, unit 3. 3 strikes, you're out.
That's right.
And let's get started with everybody's favorite. It's Countdown.
Counters. That's right. We're going to be talking about the 10 longest tenured TNA stars.
One of those is stop.
Yep, that's true. Number 10, Mr. Anderson at 5 years, 1 month.
Wow, he's been gone from the WWE for 5 years already?
Is it crazy or what?
Hadn't been missed. Number 9, Gail Kim, 5 years and 11 months. Almost 6 years for Gail Kim.
Is that counting the first and the second runs?
I don't think so. I think it's counting.
Just when she left?
Yes.
When she was supposed to be with Daniel Bryan? Has it been that long?
I think so. Time flies by.
I'm telling you. Number 8, Jeff Hardy, 6 years, 1 month. He's been there more than once, but I guess that's the last run here.
Like I said, it could be 2. It could be split up.
Could be combined together, yes. All together, yes.
So number 7, Magnus, 6 years, 2 months. Oh, Magnus.
Number 6, Kurt Angle at 8 years, 2 months. 8 years.
8 years. Just they teased somebody, then they showed him, and you knew exactly when they showed his shadow, you knew who it was.
They were like, ah! So then you heard Don West go, oh my God, it's Canada!
It's a little bit of Joey Styles there.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Combined together. Don West tried to be him. I know.
Number 5, the guy who is not there anymore, so it is at 9 years and 8 months for Samoa Joe.
Number 4, Eric Young, originally part of Team Canada. Now he's just the goofy guy. Or I guess the mad goofy guy now. He's supposed to be a heel. 11 years.
And he's part of the group too?
I don't think he's actually a part of BDC. He turned at the same time, which confused everybody. I think that he did a thing with Bobby Roode, but he's not actually part of BDC. He's like an honorary helper guy. He's
the clan. He's not part of the clan.
Not part of the clan.
And speaking of Bobby Roode, he comes in number 3 at 11 years and 1 month.
And Stone Cold is not part of the group. That's a WWE text message.
No, it's saying it's time to start.
And it's literally going to start on your phone right now.
It is going to start on my phone.
Oops! But yes, Eric Young and Bobby Roode came in at the exact same time with Team Canada. 11 years and 1 month, both of them. Number 2, Abyss at 11 years and 8 months.
He's the Kane of TNA.
He is the Kane of TNA, and this is
number 1.
The Howard Finkel of TNA.
Well, this man has been there 12 years and 8 months.
I guess you'd say he's the Undertaker then.
And he's had one TNA title reign.
And that's sad. And it wasn't that memorable at all.
No, it wasn't.
James Storm, 12 years ago.
Who did he beat? Did he beat Anderson?
Maybe Bobby Roode, I don't know. But
yes,
that is
James
crazy.
Storm has been there.
And they did not put on here how long Mike Tenay's been there, because he's been there since day 1 also. Probably the same time as James Storm. And now we're going to talk about 7 famous WWE gimmicks originally intended for other superstars.
So these are pretty interesting on some of them.
This guy on number 7 actually lives right down the road from us. Did you know that?
Did not know that.
This guy lives in Alexander City, Alabama.
Wow. Number 7, Demolition Smash was originally intended and portrayed by Moondog Spot.
Yep. He is the co-creator along with Bill, I guess you'd say Eadie, E-A-D-I-E, which was Axe, Demolition Axe. Them two are the co-creators, and he was actually allowed to go into the indies and be Demolition something. He had another name, but he was able to go onto the indie scene and do a Demolition gimmick because he was actually the co-creator, not Vince McMahon.
Well, I'll be.
Isn't that crazy? Number 6, the Ringmaster was originally intended for Adam Bomb. Both gimmicks was horrible.
Yes, but that would be very... Would you imagine Adam Bomb, the guy playing the Ringmaster gimmick?
Number
5, Mr. Perfect was originally intended for Terry Taylor.
Thank goodness that didn't happen.
Well, he got screwed. I mean,
he got the Red Rooster.
He got the Red Rooster.
But
talk about gimmicks being switched on those two guys.
But if you got the Red Rooster on Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, that was
wow.
Number 4, Adrian Neville's rumored Mighty Mouse gimmick was originally intended. Yeah, don't do it again. Don't try it again. Was originally intended for Chris Candido, who became Skip
Yep.
The
Body does. I know.
Either
Number
way,
three.
they're both bad.
Number 3, Vader was originally intended for the Ultimate Warrior.
I thought Vader was always Vader. I thought it was a Vader thing.
It's not what they said here. He was intended to be Vader, not the Ultimate Warrior.
Ugh.
That'd have been very strange. Instead of Leon White being Vader.
So, hey, talk about gimmicks switched. Vader being Leon White being the Ultimate Warrior. Could you see it? He would not run to the ring.
That would be very weird.
He wouldn't be running to the ring, buddy.
Yes.
Number 2, the Heartbreak Kid was originally intended for your teacher, not Max Striker. Dean Douglas, a.k.a. Shane Douglas, the franchise. You talk about gimmicks being switched on them. Also,
Yeah,
the Heartbreak Kid, Shane Douglas. No.
It might have worked.
It could have worked, but he don't have that, that look to me.
Now, Sean had more longevity than Shane did.
Number 1 is kind of weird.
Well, that could work too, I know. And coming number 1, the game was originally intended for Owen Hart.
I guess not Hunter Hearst Helmsley gimmick, but the name
No,
of the game.
the game.
Isn't that weird?
I mean, Owen Hart, he could play that game. I believe that would have worked for him.
It's true.
He was a student of the game.
He was a student.
He was a student of the game.
It's true.
His daddy would beat the crap out of you.
Yes. And now we're going to talk about 7 ways NXT is WWE's new SmackDown.
Yes, it is. It's the must-see show on Wednesday nights.
That's true. Number 7, you have new faces.
Yes, you do.
Everywhere.
And old faces.
And old faces. Rhino and Brian Kendrick.
It was cool to see Rhino come back.
It was cool.
And he's going to hang around a little bit, too.
Yes, he's on 2 set of tapings. 2 set of tapings.
Maybe
My Bull Dipsy thing will happen?
your tag team thing can happen.
I hope so.
Number 6, Fresh Voices. It is Fresh Voices.
It is. Number 5, an evolution of talent.
Is that a throw at
George?
Yes.
Probably so.
Number 4, a shot in the arm for the old school.
And we're not talking about steroids.
No.
Number 3, the return of the general manager. Yes. William Regal.
Ross tries it, SmackDown tries it, but it seems like it works correct.
Right now, we are starting, and it's going to be the 6-man tag. I hear Dolph Ziggler coming out right now.
6-man tag starting now.
I hear it right now on the TV in the other room.
Oh, that gives him time to rest.
Here comes Eric Rowan.
Yeah. Well, let me turn
As
that.
you turn the volume down.
Yeah, so we don't.
Woo.
No copyright infringement.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to shut you down.
But you were loud enough over. Roland. Okay, where we at? Number 2, gender equality. Yes, the men and the women get equal time
That
on
is true.
NXT.
Probably not equal pay, but they get equal. Number 1, they have NXT pay-per-views.
And they were great.
They are great.
Haven't seen a bad one yet.
Now we're going to talk about 10 TNA stars that would take WWE by storm.
Number 10, Magnus. You've talked about this.
I would love it.
You would love to
He's
see
got that
Magnus
connection with
make
Mickey
it.
James, so maybe it would help. That would be great. Number 9 already happened, and it didn't work out.
And it wouldn't work out again.
It would not work out again.
No.
And that is?
No, I got 10. You got 9.
You said Magnus.
Yes.
That is low key.
Yes.
This next person also tried it. Didn't happen with
Nope.
him.
And number 8 would not work. I don't
No.
think she would come back. Number 8, Gail Kim.
She tried it twice. Didn't work.
These number 9, Loki and Gail Kim are TNA lifers until the company goes under.
Yep, and this next person, in my opinion, is a TNA lifer as well.
I don't know. He may like Samoa Joe one day wake up and go, I'm not getting anything here. Let me try greener pastures before it's too late. If it ain't too late already.
See, but his age, I don't think it'll.
That's what I'm talking about, being too late.
I think it is too late. But that is James Storm. I mean, he's the leader of the Revolution, which last week I noticed, I watched the video back while I was talking about the tag team thing. I accidentally said the Revolution was in NXT. I apologize for that video.
Oh, you did? I didn't catch it.
Didn't catch it. The Revolution is part of TNA.
Okay.
I apologize.
And number 6, Kenny King.
This man was part of Tough Enough, and they didn't hire him then. They're not going to hire him now.
You never know.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Let's see what Triple H does.
I don't know. And number 5, Austin Aries.
I would love to see
I'd
Austin
love to
Aries
see a
Are
double.
you kidding me?
I don't think it'll happen.
Would you love to see Austin Aries debut at TakeOver against Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Adrian Neville,
Here comes Kane.
Finn Balor? You know, that Austin Aries match against any 4 of those guys would be one hell of a match.
It would be nice, but I don't think they'll bring him in.
They may not.
Number 4, I don't think they'll bring him in either. Sorry.
They need to. Number 4 is, did I do Austin Aries?
I did Austin.
Okay. That's right, because I said Kenny King was Shelton Benjamin.
That's right.
Number 4, Bobby Roode.
Shelton Benjamin is a whole lot better. I'm so sorry. Number 3.
The future's here! Sorry.
With J&J Security.
Yeah, they are.
Of course they're there.
That's so short, you can always see them.
They're supposed to be short. They're cruiserweights.
They are.
And
Okay.
Seth Rollins is the cruiserweight of nowadays. He's taller, but
Yes.
he's a
number
heavyweight.
3.
Number 3 might actually happen.
It
Samoa
might happen.
Joe.
Yes, it may happen. Number 2, only come back for Hall of Fame only. Kurt Angle.
I think he could do one WrestleMania match and a Hall of Fame. And I think it should happen. That's correct.
Yeah,
Number
that's
1,
right. Yeah, one match and the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
one match. Come on. And last but not least, the man with the drugs, the man that I do not think will come back, the man that I think that it's kind of like a Gail Kim. Been there, done that, tried it a couple times, and that is Jeff
Time has
Hardy.
come. Time has come and gone.
Jeff Hardy. I think he is the TNA guy now,
Yeah, I think he is too.
along with his brother that is stupid enough to sign an exclusive contract.
That's right. And that's it for part 3 of Countdowns this week, folks. We'll have more next week because we know how everybody loves countdowns.
It's always part 3.
And then in part 4, we'll be talking about superstars who would have been perfect for the Attitude Era. We got
more.
2 more. Actually 3. But
Technically 3. The Bella Twins and Dolph Ziggler.
And also, we'll count down. We'll do at number 2 for the 5 reasons why WWE should have an off season. I'll try to have
You'll get
words
it
in there.
sometime, yes.
Try to have extra words in there. It's kind of watch, talk, look. All.
That's true. So we have 2 more of those. We have 1 more this week and then 1 more next week, and that'll be done.
So we'll come on back with us right here on this big fast lane.
You'll do that eventually too.
Oh, what is it here?
What is it?
Fast Lane pay-per-view weekend.
That's right.
Right here at Top Row Rowdy on the YouTube. We'll see you in a few minutes for part 4.